What's going on, YouTube? It's CHIEFTEXX Films, your tour guide on the road to elevating your image. And on this channel, I like to highlight my ups and downs so you can capitalize off of my wins and suffer none of my losses. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. Alright, man, I think it's time that I do a gear breakdown for y'all, man. If you've been following this channel for a while, you know I change cameras a lot. But that's because my services change. 1 minute I'm shooting weddings, then I'm shooting commercials, then I'm shooting music videos. Shit, now that I think about it, that might be the issue right there. Nevertheless, when my services change, my equipment and tools change. I'm back to a 2-camera setup now, and I think I picked the best 2 cameras. I picked the best 2 cameras because I know these 2 cameras. I think it's the best 2 cameras under a 2K budget. Alright, so I chose the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K and the Panasonic G7. And the reason I chose them is because I hate autofocus. I had the Canon EOS RP, I had a couple of events, and it struggled with face detection and focusing on the right subject at the wrong times, man. Like, it was critical that I needed to nail focus, and I trusted the camera and it let me down. Now let's talk about dynamic range and raw shooting capabilities. This camera came out in 2018, and in my opinion, there's still no cameras that can touch it video-wise. Now that's the downside. The Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, it can shoot pictures, but it's mainly for video, and the pictures that it takes is just supposed to be for screen grabs. It's not a picture camera. So this camera shoots 4K 60, 12-bit RAW, 12 stops of dynamic range, to a SD card internally. You tell me another camera that's on this level. Shit, now that I think about it, I think it's time for y'all to start putting some respect on Blackmagic Design's name. They still giving updates for a camera that came out in 2018. Come on, man. Sony and Canon. Come on, man. So the bottom line is, this camera is rich with features. If you're a videographer, I think there's no other camera that should be your first camera. When you pull up to a gig with this camera, it look like you serious. Not only does it look like you serious, it's teaching you things that you're gonna need if you do get serious and want to shoot on movie sets and things like that, man. This is a cinema camera. It's not a hybrid. It don't shoot pictures and video, strictly video. So I think a lot of us have to look at ourselves and ask ourselves a question. Do you want to be a videographer and a photographer, or do you want to be a videographer? Whatever you focus your attention on, you become great at. So do you want to become great at videography or just mediocre at both? Not only the skills, but the money you spend. If I'm buying gear for photography and videography, it's things that I can't afford because I need to get photo lights, I need to get video lights. When if I was just a videographer, I could just get the best video lights. I could have tube lights. I could get all the lights that I need to really function and do the job of videography instead of trying to do both. So I think I need to really just put my foot down and be like, yo, all I do is video, man. It's hard telling your clients that though, man. When they've been rocking with you for a long time, I got photography and videography clients, and a lot of the times they need both, but I feel like they're just gonna have to hire a photographer, man. That's just not the lane that I wanna be in. I'm a videographer, man. This is my first love, so a lot of you guys might need to ask yourselves the same question, man. Do you want to be a hybrid, mediocre at both, or do you want to be great at video, man? If you want to be great at video, man, this Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K is the perfect camera for you, man, because it's a system that can grow with you, because Blackmagic always updates their cameras. So you're dealing with a company that's not going to leave you behind. I have this Blackmagic camera. I want to get the Pixis. I want to get an Ursa. I just want to deal with Blackmagic. Not only, this camera also came with DaVinci Resolve, which is the direct competitor to all of Adobe Suite's video editing programs. So, and you get it for free with this camera. Blackmagic Design created a software for you to edit it, to color the footage, to do effects in that suite. So now that I think about it, man, I am a Blackmagic Design fanboy, and I always have been, I feel like. But now I want to make content around this camera and all the cameras that Blackmagic has coming out for you guys, man, so y'all can really understand how to utilize this camera to the best of its abilities. If you like content like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. I'm out, but y'all keep them cameras rolling, man.